We're getting a little bounce today in Bitcoin, and let's do our daily morning update now and see, can Bitcoin hold this? And if it does, what level do we need to see it hold in order to become bullish today, the morning of October 20th? Now, last night, we highlighted that Bitcoin was holding the 200-day exponential, this orange line, and this purple line, the 200-day simple moving averages. These are very, very, very important and strong and significant exponential moving average and regular moving averages, areas of support and resistance that we have on Bitcoin's chart. So it's a likely place that if we're about to hold and your daily chart stochastic RSI is oversold, they're going to get at the very least a bounce. And what we want to see happen is we want to see Bitcoin maintain this channel. So get back above this blue line and also get back above this yellow line that was acting as support and resistance for several weeks. We want to see that reclaimed. And that price dollar currently right now is sitting at about $110.5 thousand. And if we were to become bullish here, we would want to see Bitcoin hold this and use it as a trampoline zone, or like a beachhead, if you will, and use it to launch upwards and start turning these other shorter, less significant exponential moving averages, the 12, the 21, and the 55, into support to have Bitcoin continue to move higher. So that's what you want to see these areas of resistance be turned into, trampoline zones or beachheads to keep launching forward. Now, when we zoom out to the weekly chart here, we can see that we are still being held below the 21-week exponential moving average. And the stochastic RSI is oversold, but if this weekly candle ends in 6.5 days, so we have quite some time to go, and it is below the 21-week EMA, even if it ends green like where it is right now, we have to believe that this is rolling over and heading to our next key major exponential moving average at the 55-week EMA. When we look at the weekly chart here, despite us seeing some good things on the daily time frame, we still have to lean bearishly in this instance until we get above the 21-week EMA and hold it as support. And on top of that, since our Moxie indicator here is still well below the zero and continuing to get more bearish, we have to assume that the more bearish scenarios are more likely to happen than the bullish ones. But maybe we can see Bitcoin start to make some headways in the short term, because on our liquidity heat map here in the short term, this is the 1-month chart, we do see a pretty strong financial incentive to head up to about $114.7 thousand. That would allow Bitcoin to work its way up above all of those key exponential moving averages. The issue becomes that when you come out to a much longer term time frame, this is the 6-month liquidity heat map here on Binance, you can see that Binance is way more financially incentivized to drive the market lower. It's where the most money is right now. And that's the update for the day. Hope you have a good day. Do good things. Be good people. Make a bunch of money.